Hey, what do you say? If you watched my Pacific Crest Trail thru-hike 2025 announcement, then you would have heard me say that I would be taking some sort of side adventure that was going to help pay for my hike. So today, finally, I'm going to tell you what that is. Last year, Visit Carson City, Nevada ran a contest where they asked people to send in videos telling them why they would be the perfect candidates to help promote a new trail that they built connecting to the PCT and hiking it all the way to Canada. I and almost 400 other people did just that. So Visit Carson City said that they were going to choose two winners that they were going to pay $5,000 each to hike from the steps of the Capitol building in Carson City up to Canada via the PCT. And at the end of last summer, I found out that I was selected to be one of those people. Woohoo! I've been dreaming about another long distance thru hike since I got off the Appalachian Trail in 2018. But over the last few years, I've really been going back and forth on should I hike the PCT or should I hike the CDT? So this contest was such a blessing to me because it finally helped make my decision, and it made my decision easy. And not only that, I have been looking for a sign that it's the right time to take off from work, take off from my life for 6+ months to do another big adventure. And this was the sign that I was waiting for, and it was a sign that I could not ignore. This contest, run by Visit Carson City, Nevada, is called the Carson City to Canada Quest. The terms of this contest are that I will start my adventure at the steps of the Capitol building in Carson City. From there, I'll walk down King Street. From there, I'll connect to the Lincoln Bypass Trail, and then I'll connect to the Ash to Kings Trail, and then I'll connect to the Capitol to Tahoe Trail, which is the new trail completed in 2023. It's 9.8 miles. From there, I'll connect to the Tahoe Rim Trail, and then to the PCT. I know that was a lot, so here is a visual for you. And that whole thing is 1,606 miles. If you wanted to go the other way, you would start at the steps of the Capitol building, and then you would hike to Mexico, and that would be 1,152 miles. But the actual Carson City to Canada Quest, of course, you're going to Canada. As you guys know, my journey will actually start in Campo, California, and then I will take a side adventure to Carson City and start the quest from there. So I'll be getting about 1,100 miles in before I actually start the Carson City to Canada quest. I'm feeling very blessed in that Visit Carson City was totally amenable to me starting in Campo instead of not starting until Carson City. I was really worried about that because if I'm gonna take this long time off work, I wanna be able to hike the entire PCT. So luckily, they're totally cool with that. And I gotta say, one of my very favorite things about thru hiking is getting to stop in the towns and cities and communities along the way and get a feel for what it's like there and what the people are like there and what there is to do there. So fortunately, I'm gonna get to go into Carson City and explore and be a tourist and see all of what it has to offer, and also help promote this new trail and outdoor recreation in the city and the surrounding area. I was also kind of worried about the cost of not just taking off work, but of the thru hike itself. So again, this is going to be a big help in alleviating that burden. But the catch is that I have to be successful in order to get the $5,000. So I have to make it to a point in Oregon to get the first half. I'll get $2,500 there. And then if I make it all the way to the Canada border, I will get the other $2,500. So wish me luck, everybody. Because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know if an injury could happen to force you off trail. Obviously, I really am hoping and praying that does not happen and I make it all the way. But it's just something I have to keep in mind. It's not guaranteed. I actually have to make it to Canada. So I'm gonna be working with Visit Carson City along the way, sharing social media on both my social media and their social media. I'll put some information down in the show notes on how to follow them. And basically just gonna be another fun way for me to share along the journey. There is another winner of the contest. She is also another lady from Colorado. So go Colorado women, yay. So check the Visit Carson City social media to find out who that other person is. So anyway, that is the side journey that I'll be taking while on the PCT. I can't wait to show you guys around Carson City. I can't wait to check out these trails that connect to the PCT. I'm just excited for the whole thing, and I'm just so darn grateful. Like, this couldn't have come at a better time, and like I said, it was really the sign that I needed that now's the right time to hike the PCT, and it feels so right. It feels like it's time for me to get out there. So I'm so beyond excited and grateful, and I hope that you'll follow along on my PCT journey. Stay tuned for more videos as I'm getting ready for the PCT, including on my gear, on what I'm gonna be doing in order to get ready for the PCT, and of course, I'll be vlogging all along my route. Thanks so much for being here. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss all the excitement, and I'll talk to you later.